Y'all see the caption. This is my first book haul of 2025. I have a good amount of packages to open up. Let me just tell y'all, the most exciting stuff I have is that my husband lost a bet with me. Let's just get straight into it. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Chocolate Covered Pages. I'm Kiona. First of all, book lovers, I just want to say that a lot of men, they cannot resist a good bet. They really just cannot. And this is an excellent trick to get your significant other to buy you some books. Do y'all watch The Ultimatum? I hope y'all did. The season is over now. I mean, the messiness, right? We love The Ultimatum. The way the show works, if you've never seen it before, is we have about 5 to 6 couples, and in each of these couples, one of the persons have given the other an ultimatum. Marry me or else. Okay, so in this show, these couples have to pretty much swap with the other couples and live with this fake wife or white wife partner for 3 weeks. Then they switch and go back to their original partner and live with them for 3 weeks. And then at the end of the experiment, they decide if they are actually going to pop the question to the person that gave them the ultimatum or whatever, right? So here was the bet. In this season, we had this guy named JR. So I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. I will just say that one of us said that JR was going to pick this person, and then the other person said that he was going to pick this person. Now, I'm not going to tell you which one I picked. Just know I won. Okay? So I agreed that if my husband won the bet, I would buy him a Nintendo Switch. And then I said, if I win, I want 5 books from my wish list on Amazon. And baby, I won. And now I have some books to show y'all. I also have been going Pango crazy. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know what that is, it is a website. Well, it's an app. I use it on my phone where you are pretty much shopping other people's bookshelves. I don't know if you caught that 100 plus book unhaul video that I did, but I put a good amount of books on Pango. I need to actually add some more books to the Pango, but I've been so busy. But I had a decent amount of credit on there, and I done ran through the credit. I run through the credit that I had on there, and now I'm spending my actual money. But the thing is that it is literally steals. It is complete steals on there. I mean, some people really have no idea the treasures that they have in their libraries. Like, I'm just shocked that people are selling some of the things for some of the prices that I've seen. So just know I've been having a grand old time, and I cannot wait to show y'all some of the books that I've purchased. Some are opened, some are unopened, and we're just gonna go through all of them. And then also, remember I told y'all that I had signed up for a book subscription service where we're gonna talk about it. The first book has come today. I have no idea what it is, and we're gonna unbox it together, and I'm gonna tell you more about that subscription service. Also, I have some publisher book mail, so I have no idea what that is either. So we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff going on. Let's go through the books that I've already opened. Let me show y'all the Pango books that I purchased on my own. So these are all obviously used books from Pango, but I mean, they're in excellent condition. So I purchased Memorial Drive, A Daughter's Memoir by Natasha Trethewey. And I've always wanted to read this book. It's actually super short. I've wanted to read this book since it came out, and I never had it in my library. Look, it's actually in really good condition. And I saw it because one of the sellers was selling something else that I wanted. And then, because this is how they get you, is that one book that you want, now you're going to go look and see what other books that person is selling. And now it's like, oh, I want this. Oh, but this too. Oh, we're going to give me this. Oh, and then if I spend a certain amount, then I get free shipping. And then next thing you know, it's like 5 books later from the same seller. And most of these came from the same seller. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they were selling these, but you know, it's one person's trash is definitely another's treasure. I Love You So Much It's Killing Us Both by Mariah Stovall. This is a book that I actually had an advanced ebook copy of it. Look at that. You could tell, like, the spine has, like, it's never even been cracked open. Oh, God, I love this for me. And I think this was like $5. Amazing. And then, what else? Oh, and then I also got from that same person, I got The Middle Daughter by Chika Unigwe. Now, last year I read On Black Sister Street by this author, and I loved it. So I wanted to see what other books she had, and this one is another one that's this is actually, I think, more popular than On Black Sister Street, The Middle Daughter. So as a middle daughter myself, I am very much interested in this book. For sure. And this one is described as a lush, powerful tale of family and sisterhood from Chika Unigwe, perfect for fans of Bernadine Evaristo and Tayari Jones. Very excited about having that. Those 3 were from the same seller. And then this one I also want, this is a different seller. I also got Seasons in Hippo Land by Wanjiku Wa Ngugi. And I love this cover. I've always loved this cover. And I have been wanting to just read more African authors. Just keep reading them because it be some stories over there. It be some real stories over there. So I don't want to leave nothing on the table. I need to read those as well. I'm trying to spread myself around the black diaspora, you know? Captivating and enchanting, Seasons in Hippo Land is a novel in which every image is a story, and every story is a call for resistance to anyone who tries to confine our imagination or corrupt our humanity. All right now. Okay. And then I just had to order my own copy of Plum Bun by Jessie Redmond Fawcett. As you can see, it's in excellent condition. Like, the pages is tight. Okay, tight. Not a crack, nothing. Now, I did start this one a little bit in 2024. I know it has a lot to do with colorism and passing. I already talked about me wanting to read Plum Bun and There Is Confusion, which I already have There Is Confusion. I talked about these in my Black Classics video. I think I am going to go back to Plum Bun, and that will be the one that I probably start and fully finish. I also wanted to get another Jessie Redmond Fawcett, which I got from Pango, which is The China Berry Tree. This is a book that I don't think I've seen anyone speak about at all. This one is a tale of the lives and loves of 2 generations of African American women. Its seemingly quiet small town setting is a backdrop for such bold and explosive issues as adultery, incest, lust, envy, and deception. The story focuses on 2 women, so it's kind of thick actually. Oh, you know what? It's just the font is just strange. The way this font looks in this one looks very similar to the one in Plum Bun. So maybe it just appears to be thick. But it's only like 340 pages. I'm so excited to have these in my possession. And let me tell y'all what else I did. Because clearly I really do have a problem. I think that I have a problem. It's like once I start buying a couple books, it's very hard for me to stop. I had got my hair done, right? And then I was realizing, what am I going to do with these twists when I'm trying to work out? I don't want to use that as an excuse not to do it. So, you know, what can I do? And then my hairdresser was like, oh, you need to get these scrunchies with like this pillow foam type thing in it. So I looked them up. First of all, these are amazing. They're really freaking soft. And this is not a damn ad to get y'all to buy these either. I'm just proving a point that I went on Amazon for a reason. I went on Amazon to purchase these, which were $8. However, when I went to purchase them, I saw that I had some books that were in my save to later area. And then I was like, you know what? I'm really trying to reduce my carbon footprint, so I should just add some more things to this order because I don't want to just spend $8. I don't want a whole box coming for just these 2 little pillow scrunchies. So, you know, I really should just add a couple more books. And that is what I did. That is what I did. So I also have books that I purchased myself, which was in that scrunchie order, that I think some of these are opened already, and then some I have to open as well. Okay, so part of the order that I purchased for myself was The First Woman by Jennifer Nansubuga Makumbi. I've always wanted to read this book. I've always wanted to read one of her books, period. This is not the only one of hers that I own. I had Kintu in this house, and I'm telling you, I have been looking for that copy of Kintu for years now. And I think I'm just going to purchase it again, but from Pango. I think so. Yeah, because, you know, I can only look for it for so long. But before I do that, I think I want to try to read this one first. I also purchased A Nose and 3 Eyes by Ihsan Abdul Qudus. And this is translated. It doesn't say what language it's translated from. But I found this cover to be really interesting. I came across this book when I was doing some research on books. I'm always researching on books. I gotta keep my ear to these bookish streets. I be telling y'all. So, of course, when books come up on my radar, you know, I just keep adding it to my list. But this is about a woman. This is about a child. A 16-year-old named Amina. This is set in 1950s Cairo, and she's engaged to a much older man. Amina's not looking forward to getting married. It's not because of the age gap that she doesn't want to marry him. It's because she's involved with another man. Ooh, mess. Okay, and then this other man is a doctor. Even though he's her first love, she is not his. Okay. Apparently, this doctor is well known for his adventures with women. Ooh, okay. This tells the story of Amina's love affair with the doctor and that of 2 other young women named Nagwa and Rahab. A Nose and 3 Eyes is a story of female desire and sexual awakening, of love and infatuation, and of exploitation and despair. Ooh. Okay, so now I remember how this ended up in my cart in the first place. I'm so excited. Listen, I don't be doing a lot of synopsises, but this sounds so good. You can't tell me this don't sound good. And this is a thick one too. Let me see if it's just a font. Oh, it is a thick one. 518 pages. Ooh. Yes. The mess that is that book. Here for it. Okay. And then, so now we have the first two books that I made my husband order for me. And the first is going to be Matter 210 by Hwang Sok Young. And this is a book that is in translation as well. This was shortlisted for one of those prizes. Yes, this was shortlisted for the International Booker, which I typically love to pay attention to because, again, trying to get into more translated fiction, especially translated fiction by authors of color, because that's what we do around here. So this one also appears to be very thick, but it's actually not that thick. 474 pages. This has something to do with Korean history. I know this is a historical fiction. This book follows 3 generations of railroad workers. It vividly portrays the struggles of ordinary Koreans, starting from the Japanese colonial era, continuing through liberation, and right up to the 21st century. You know, that's what I like. That is what I like. I love it when we go through generations. Okay. And then also to another author that I came across when I was doing some research. Oh my God, my battery is dying. Is Maxine Clare. And this is one of her books, October Sweet. This is a book that, this is one of the ones that I had my husband purchase. I don't know why it's kind of like this. Like it got beat up in transit. Because this is not even a Pango book. This came from damn it Amazon. Super annoying. Oh no, you know what? It was used. Because I really wanted it. This book is set in 1950. It has something to do with, this is set in the Midwest. We're talking about the jazz age during the Midwest. And this one sounds like it's going to be a lot of drama and mess as well. I really love the cover of this. Get into this cover. And I know that there's another Maxine Clare book in this pile somewhere. But yes, so far we got 2 books down for my husband. And then we have a couple more that I bought myself. Okay, so my battery died. And now we're back. So, okay, so the last thing you saw was October Sweet by Maxine Clare. I also received another book this week from Penguin Random House. So shout out to them. And this is Good Dirt by Charmaine Wilkerson, which I was really happy about because I'd already begun reading this book. So I'm happy to have a physical copy now. And I do have a reading vlog coming out very soon to tell y'all all of my thoughts regarding Good Dirt. So I'm not going to say anything about it. Okay, so let's start opening some of these packages. All right, so okay, this is publisher mail, I think. Oh, shoot. Y'all are not going to believe what I just saw in this package. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is a highly coveted ARC. Thank you so much to the Read Forever team. They didn't tell me what they were sending me. They just said, send me the address and we want to send you something. They never said what it was. And I appreciate them so much for sending this to me. And this is Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. There's a note. Kiona, it was fabulous to meet you in November. Thank you for your Kennedy support and love. Hope to see you soon. Happy reading, team forever. Oh, that's so nice. I appreciate them so much. I love a good handwritten note, y'all. I really, really do. So it's Before I Let Go, and then This Could Be Us, and then Can't Get Enough, which I haven't read the first 2 books in that series, but I am very happy to have this advanced reader copy in my possession. It comes out May 13th for anyone that is looking to purchase it. Okay, let's keep going. I think this is an Amazon package. Let's see. Alright, that ain't work. Yes! Okay, so this is one of the ones that I purchased when I was buying my scrunchies. Tomorrow I Become a Woman by Iwanosi Odafin. I am gonna figure out how to pronounce this woman's name, but I'm really happy to have this. Oh my gosh, and it is blurred by Chika Unigwe, the author of The Middle Daughter, which is the other book that I have. She says it's unflinching and cuts to the core. Tomorrow I Become a Woman is a nuanced and powerful story of friendship and resilience set against the backdrop of a fast-changing Nigeria. Are you picking up the theme here? So a lot of the books I seem to have purchased are like African authors, and then the American ones are like classic literature. So, you know, I just feel like I just really need to be intentional about coins being spent, you know, even the ones that my husband is spending on me regarding books. Okay, this I know is a Pango book. It's not an Amazon, it's a Pango. And I think I know what it is. This one. When I tell you I was so shocked to see this book on a Pango on PangoBooks, because this book came out not too long ago, and this person was only selling it for like, I think $6. So this is Sister Deborah by Scholastique Mukasangba, and I have been wanting to get into her books. I actually own a few here, so I'm really happy to get her latest. This one just came out like maybe a month or 2 ago. So it is translated from French. This is a book that's published by a publishing press called Archipelago Books, which we will talk about again a little bit later on, but they publish a lot of translated fiction. I'm really happy to have this because I started reading this already, but I had the ebook version, and I'm so happy to have the physical copy, and I got it for a steal, so it's, you know, it's a happy day. Okay, this is from Penguin. Oh, okay. This is Run by Blake Crouch. And I am a big fan of Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. So I am happy to have this latest book by him, by Valentine Books, which is underneath Penguin. No time to think, no time to ask why, only time to run. All right now. That's all I'm going to read. I think I want to just go straight on into that one. This is, I don't know what this is. I pulled the labels off. I think this must be a publishing package. Let's see what it, oh, Jesus. Okay, this might have just made its way to me. The Retirement Plan by Sue Hinchenbergs. Okay. And this was sent to me by William Morrow. Alright, this is another Amazon package. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I am shocked because I've been tracking this package, y'all, and it keeps saying that this book is not coming until Thursday. So I was not expecting this. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is one of the books that I had my husband buy for me. I have been wanting this book for, like, since it came out. I've been wanting this book. The Lost Love Songs of Boysie, Singh by Ingrid Persaud. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have this copy. And this is a big one. This is big. Oh, yes, yes. 530 pages. And it's just so pretty. Look at the cover. I'm so happy, y'all. Okay, so let me just tell you why I wanted this book so bad. So I first read Ingrid Persaud's Love After Love in 2023. Oh, I loved that book so much. I loved it so much. And I said to myself, whatever she writes next, I want to have it. And this came out and I didn't get it right away. I didn't get a advanced reader copy. Nothing. I just needed to purchase it, and as soon as I won the bet, I knew the first book that I wanted him to buy was definitely this one. This is about a gangster named Boysie Singh. Apparently, it's a real person in Trinidad. Interesting. This is about the 4 women that are connected to him. I really love books that are set in the Caribbean. I've been to Trinidad and I like reading books that are set in Trinidad. It just hits different when you specifically are either from that area or you visited there and you know some of the areas that they may be talking about. I love that for me. And I'm also happy that the tracking system on Amazon didn't know what the hell they was talking about, because I really thought I was going to be waiting until Thursday to get this package. Okay, so we have another Amazon package. Yes, yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, does this come off? Oh, okay. This is like a... It has a cover on it, but this comes off very easily. This is Rattlebone by Maxine Clear. So this is the same author of October Sweet that I had my husband purchase. And then when I was buying the scrunchies, I threw this one right on in there because I said, well, I'm already getting October Sweet. I should just really just get this one too. I've never seen a paperback with a removable cover like this, as if it's a hardcover. See, like, it comes off. It's very interesting. So McNally, if you know McNally, the bookstore that is in New York, apparently they re-released these with these special covers. So I'm very happy to get this. And I'm not going to read the synopsis of that one. I just want to go into it blind. And I'm not sure if I want to do Rattlebone first, because Rattlebone is actually her most popular work. And then there's October Sweet. But I think I want to do Rattlebone first. I think so. Just because it's the most popular. But I don't know. I really love the synopsis of October Sweet. So I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. What is this? I think that this is another Pango book. Let's see. No. It's not a Pango book. Yes. Apparently, I wanted my husband to get me a bunch of Caribbean books. Okay, I thought I was missing a book, but I am mistaken. This one my husband bought as well. See, this is what happens when you buying books right after the other, and then they just trickling in. I had to check my Amazon account to see which ones I got and which ones did he get. Okay, this is one of the ones from him. So this is the last book from him. Okay, so Pleasant View by Celeste Mohammed. This one is also set in Trinidad. I didn't even realize this one is in Trinidad as well. That is really funny. Okay, and now I believe this is a publishing package. Y'all, when I tell you I was about to send, I have a draft email to ask for this book. I so serious. I have a draft email to ask these people for this book, and they end up sending it to me. I'm so happy. Oh. A handwritten note. Okay. Dear Kiona, I am very excited to share Angela Flournoy's extraordinary new novel, The Wilderness. I hope you love it. All the best. And I'm not going to say her name. The Wilderness by Angela Flournoy. Yes. I'm really excited. So Nikki May, I'm going to tell you. Nikki May, first of all, I apologize, y'all, because I was vlogging at the time when I went to this event, and then that vlog just went into a black hole. Okay, it got abandoned, and I can't even tell you how many vlogs get abandoned over here, but we're gonna do better about this in 2025. I promise. So I went to a Nikki May event at Liz's Book Bar in Brooklyn, and Nikki May was there, who's the author of This Motherless Land. I'm pointing to it because I know it's over there. And Wahala. And Angela was interviewing Nikki May. And I brought my copy of The Turner House by Angela that I have, which is over here. And I brought it to her. I had a nice conversation with her. She's a lovely person. She's really, really nice. She signed my book for me, and she was telling me that, you know, she has her own book coming out, and I was like, I'm glad to see that, you know, you're coming out with something, because The Turner House came out a few years back. So I now have The Wilderness, and I'm so very thankful. Thank you so much, Mariner Books. I'm so very, very thankful. Oh my gosh, and it's blurred by Britt Bennett. This is the second Britt Bennett blurb I've seen. And remember I told y'all I trust her blurbs. Okay, wonderfully ambitious. Flournoy explores the complexity of friendship, family, and home in a voice that is expansive yet intimate, humorous yet devastating. I loved this book. And this doesn't come out until September. Alright, so I think this is from Penguin. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got a double. The Legend of Manika by Kritika H. Rao. I have it right here. That's the advanced reader copy. So, we'll see what I do with this. But this is obviously a fantasy that I was looking forward to. And that is it for that. And now I'm going to tell you guys about the subscription box that I purchased for the year, and that is going to be by Archipelago Books. This is a publishing house, but they have a membership where you can pay one price for the year. So this helps support the publishing press, and on top of that, once a month you get one of their releases. So you get 12 books for the year, and this is my January book. So this is why I was saying that I think I'm gonna be okay as far as I don't think I'll be getting any doubles with this subscription box. And then also too, I'm happy to support this publishing press. I believe they're non-profit, but I'm happy to support them because they are literally publishing these translated books. How would I get Sister Deborah if it wasn't for them? I was very happy to support them. I like that my money is going to a good place. So I'm happy to support them in any way that I can. Let's open January's book. And now if it's Sister Deborah in here, I'ma scream, y'all, but I don't think it is because it came out already. Oh, it's like packaged. Okay, cute. Let me be delicate with it because it's always a paperback. Like a lot of their books look very similar. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is this? All right, so this one is called People from Ultimatum. And this is by Felix Nessie. And this is translated from the Indonesian by Laura Norgaard. So this is how it looks. I don't know what but first of all, how cute is this? It's like the size of my hand. I do like how handy their books are. Alright, so these are the ones from my husband. We got some African, we got some Caribbean, and we got some Korean translated fiction. His money was well spent. Listen. Remember what I said? They love a good bet, y'all. They love a good bet, but make sure you win. Don't, be trying to do these bets and then y'all losing, and now y'all not even getting books. Y'all over here getting Nintendo Switches or whatever the hell they might want. I am so happy with this haul. I'm just like, I'm in a great mood right now. I'm just in a great freaking mood. Great publishing mail, great purchases. Today is a good day. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. I know it's like all over the place, but either way, it's just books. It's just books all over the place, from different areas. Either way, I'm just glad that they all came to my house, okay? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye!